You're rolling the engine down a 2-lane, 10 tons under you, and the car in front of you just locks up its brakes. Everything now depends on one thing: the room you left. Leave too little, and the most common crash a heavy vehicle driver causes is about to be yours. A car forgives a short gap. 10 tons does not. This lesson is about the space all the way around your rig and how you manage it in every direction. And the simplest way to think about the most important space is this: space is time. Managing the space around your rig, following distance, clearance, and turns. Let's get to work. Start with the space ahead because it is the most important space you have. It is the room you need to stop. Get this one right, and most of your trouble on the road never happens. Here is why it comes first. Rear-ending the vehicle in front of you is the single crash that heavy vehicle drivers cause most often. The space you leave to stop is the space that keeps you out of the back of somebody's car. So how much space? Below 40 miles per hour, the rule is at least 1 second of following distance for every 10 feet of your vehicle's length. A 40-foot engine, then, needs at least 4 seconds. 2 adjustments. Above 40 miles per hour, add 1 second. So that same 40-foot engine at 55 now needs 5 seconds. And on bad roads in bad weather or at night, add even more. When conditions get worse, your cushion gets bigger, never smaller. Measuring it is simple. When the vehicle ahead passes a shadow, a pavement mark, or a sign, count it off. 1001, 1002, and on until your front bumper reaches that same spot. If you get there sooner than the rule allows, you're too close. Ease off and drop back. Now the space behind you. You cannot control a driver who tailgates you, but you can make it a lot safer, and the fix is not the one most people reach for. When you're being tailgated, open up more room in front of you, not less. That extra space ahead means you can slow down gradually and never have to hit the brakes hard. Beyond that, avoid quick changes, signal your turns and lane changes early, slow down gently, and do not speed up. It is safer to be tailgated slow than fast. And one thing not to do: don't flash your brake lights or ride your tail lights to warn off a tailgater. It doesn't help, and it can make things worse. Just let them pass you when it is safe to do so. The sides. Keep your rig centered in its lane, and avoid riding right alongside another vehicle. They box you in, and strong crosswinds, especially coming out of a tunnel, can shove you out of your lane. Drop back or pull ahead so you always keep an out. Overhead. Never assume a posted clearance is accurate. Repaving or packed snow can steal a few inches off what the sign says. And weight changes your height. An empty vehicle actually rides taller than a loaded one. If you're not sure it fits, go slow or find another route. And below you. Railroad tracks can catch and hang up a low-clearance vehicle, so know your ground clearance before you cross. And a soft shoulder can tip a heavy vehicle right over. Keep your wheels on solid pavement. Turns. This is the classic exam scenario, and it comes down to one word: off-tracking. When you turn, your rear wheels track inside the path of your front wheels. A long, heavy vehicle needs room through a turn that a car never has to think about. Right turns first. Turn slowly. If your rig can't make the corner in one lane, swing wide as you complete the turn, not as you start it. Keep the rear of your vehicle close to the curb the whole way around so no one can slip up the right side between you and the curb. Here's the trap. Do not swing wide to the left to begin a right turn. If you drift left first, the driver behind reads it as a lane change and tries to pass you on the right where you're about to go. And if you have to cross into the oncoming lane to make the turn, watch for approaching traffic and give them room to stop. Never back up for them. Left turns. Reach the center of the intersection before you begin turning. Cut the corner too soon, and off-tracking drags your rear wheels into whatever is beside you. And if there are 2 left turn lanes, take the right-hand one, the outer lane, because you may need to swing right to finish, and the drivers over there are the hardest for you to see. Last one, crossing or entering traffic. Because you're long, heavy, and slow to get moving, especially loaded, you need a much bigger gap than a car does. Wait for a large opening, and once you commit and start across, keep going. A rig stopped across the lanes is the most dangerous thing out there. Burn these into memory. The whole lesson on one screen. Ahead, 1 second for every 10 feet of length, plus a second over 40 miles per hour. The crash you are most likely to cause. Behind, when you're tailgated, open up more room ahead, slow gradually, and never speed up or flash your brakes. Sides and overhead, stay centered, keep an out, and never trust a clearance sign. Right turns, rear wheels near the curb, no early swing to the left. Left turns, reach the center first and use the outer lane. That's space management, how a heavy vehicle keeps room on every side. When you finish the course, there's a free Class F practice test linked below to check yourself. If this helped, like the video and subscribe. The whole course is on the channel page in order and free. Bring the rig home safe.